Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is going to be featuring all drugstore products. Yay! You too can achieve this really simple, slightly smoky look using just all drugstore stuff you can find at Walgreens or Walmart or whatever. So welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is going to be a full face tutorial, and it's going to be using only drugstore products, except for one thing. I don't have a drugstore black eyeliner, so for my bottom eyeliner, I do use MAC Smolder. That is the one thing that I do, and I'm sorry, it's not a drugstore item, but everything else is. I swear, not cross my fingers, I swear on Girl Scouts that I got kicked out of when I was 10 because I talk too much, that it's all drugstore. So I hope you guys take a moment, and if you are interested in seeing a full drugstore face, then please keep watching. You're gonna start off using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, and we're just gonna be priming our face with this. You can find this at Walmart. Actually, it's the only place I think that I've ever seen the Hard Candy products, but definitely go check it out at Walmart. And you're just gonna be working that into the skin. And next, taking your beauty blender and the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous, you're going to just pat that onto your face using just really patting motions. And then you want to use the beauty blender damp as well, so don't forget that. And then we're going to be using the Conceal RX and the Maybelline Dream Lumi to conceal our imperfections. This one is from Physicians Formula, and I just dab this really lightly over any spots that I need to cover. A little bit will do you with this stuff, guys. Trust me. And then I just take the beauty blender, the tip of it, the really skinny part, and I just really just pat it in there. I'm just trying to cover them up. They're just like red spots, healing acne, you know. And then the Dream Lumi is going to just act as my concealer, and I'm just putting that under my eyes and anywhere that I want to illuminate. You guys know that I normally love my MAC Pro Longwear, but this stuff's really great. This is my like 5th tube. Then I just take that beauty blender and I just work it under my eye. Using the Milani Eyeshadow Primer, we're just going to pat that onto all over our lid and under our brows. This is going to act as a base for the shadows. This is the NYX Love in Paris Parisian Chic palette, and we're going to start off with that top shimmery kind of gold color, and as you can see right away, it doesn't show up quite as pigmented as it did in person, but I just added a little bit more because I really want the majority of the lid to have that shimmery color. And then again, just pack it onto the other one. And I'm just using any flat shader brush, so just a flat eyeshadow brush is perfectly fine. You just want to take it from the inner to the outer corners. And using a large fluffy brush, I'm just taking that darker gray color. It's more like a slate gray, and I'm just working that into my crease using back and forth motions like a windshield wiper. In makeup school they said, like a windshield wiper. So you're just really using circles and windshield wiper motions to just blend that in. We are going to have a contrast of light to dark, so you're just working the darker part from the outer corner of your crease into the inner corner. And then you're going to just pat on a little bit more of that initial color that we first used. And then taking that light color, we're going to go under our brows to kind of just give an highlighting color. And I'm using the Essence shade in the inner corner of my eye. I will link that in the description bar. And then you're just taking I don't know what this brush is called. I'll link that down below too. And you're just taking the brown shade and just using that under our eye. And then here's MAC Smolder. Sorry, I didn't have a black eyeliner. I looked. My typical foundation or eyeshadow, my typical mascara routine, I sped this up for you. But I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous, the Covergirl Clump Crusher, and the L'Oreal Telescopic. To set our face, we're using the CoverTox 10 by Physicians Formula and the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I use the CoverTox 10 with this shader, with this tapered blending brush, and then just using a big fluffy brush with the Maybelline Dream Matte. For the blush, we're going to be using this Hard Candy blush and the Hard Candy Tiki bronzer. And also what I like to recommend is if you want to spray your brush or wet your brush with water, it really makes that color more pigmented, but it also looks really, really beautiful just on its own. So just a little suggestion. That's what I find that I prefer. And then I just used my finger. I was using that fan brush, but then I decided my finger worked better for the Hard Candy Tiki bronzer. It's not a bronzer, it's a highlighter. And I used a little bit over my Cupid's bow to kind of make my lips just look a little fuller. And here I'm using the Covergirl lipstick in the color Embrace. It looks like that up close. And I'm just using that all over. I'm not using a liner. This is a recent lipstick of mine, and it's very creamy. I really liked it, and it stayed pigmented on my lips for so long. It was crazy. I love this color. I'm loving purples for fall. Definitely you can pick that up. I picked this up at Walgreens. And then I just put my lashes on. I only showed you one. These are the Kiss lashes in 01, and I absolutely love them. And that's the finished look. It's really, really easy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can definitely recreate this anytime you want. Don't forget to watch my October favorites just by clicking this button, and please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Bye!